This is good. The game between the Patriots side and the Fateh CC side has started. The Patriots side are batting first. Angad Singh, the batsman, who is taking crease. Sandeep is the bowler for them. Good bowling by Sandeep Kumar, making sure the Patriots side do not get off to a good start. Angad Singh, the batsman, was on strike. Ramesh Surana usually takes a strike, but today it's Angad. The Fateh CC side and the Patriot side both are very good teams. Lovely shot towards the third man region. The Patriots side have got to a good start. 11 for no loss after 0.4 overs. Just the 4 overs have been bowled. Angad is on strike. The first 5 wides on the first ball. And then Angad has played a beautiful cut shot, making sure the ball races away to the boundary. Zorani on strike. This ball was dot for him. One slip in place. Shot for a single. So Ramesh will keep strike. 12 for no loss after 1 over. It will be important for the Patriots side to start well. They have the ability of taking the game away from the bowling side. The Fateh CC side will be ecstatic on the win that they've got against the Melbourne CC. They're known for making sure that they do upsets. Sharma will be the new bowler for the Fateh CC side. He bowled well against the Melbourne CC side. So Ramesh Sudani will take strike. Big shot. That's up in the air. Will this be taken? And it's a drop catch. Ramesh survives. Yesterday he got out as well in the same fashion, trying to hit the big shot. But this time he survives. He'll have to make sure he doesn't lose his wicket. He played a good knock in the game, in the quarter final game. Scored 36 runs of 24 balls. When it comes to these important games, he needs to make sure that makes the bowlers pay for their money. Wide ball outside off stump. This is a good start for the Patriots. They'll have to make sure they score at least 50, 60 runs in the first 6 overs, the power play in progress. This is the second semi-final happening in Ground A for the Patriots and the 40-60 side. The first semi-final is between the Royal Tigers side and good shot. Angad Singh playing it towards the cover region and a boundary for the side. He's also known for his explosive batting. For no loss is a score. I think 16 to be precise because Ramesh took a single. 15 runs for no loss. Ramesh on strike. Wide outside of the off stump. Manish Sharma is conceding wides in this over. They must be really tired after the first game. They got a 1 hour break. Two fielders can stand outside the circle in the first power play. Paper delivery outside off stump by Ramesh Durrani. For Ramesh Durrani is on strike. The sun is shining, the crowd is buzzing, and we are all set for the high voltage semi-final clash. We're already into the second over. The openers are out in the middle. Three wides on the trot for Manish. The, own, the openers are confident. They're focused, carrying hopes of the side. They need to lay a strong foundation. The pitch of ground C is good for batting when compared to ground C. That's why we saw a high score by the Royal Tiger side. The opening batsman Ali Nadim Mabasi scored 100 runs there. Ramesh on this ball, he was playing the feeling for the ball outside of stump. Beaten him. A solid opening stand would lay a strong foundation for them. And then the middle order can come and start hitting the balls. Sharma bowling to Patriot side. Oh, that's a good ball. Quick, two good balls. He's been trying to do that. His bowling full, trying to draw the Ramesh forward and generate an outside edge. By Manish, ensuring is not conceding runs off the bat. Push free fielding on the mid-off region. He has some insight for the bowler. Third time in a row, Ramesh is beaten. Three dot balls on the trot for them. It's completed. 17 runs for the loss for no loss. Ramesh Durrani batting on two of seven balls. He's beaten three times in a row in the last over. Angad batting on six. He's looked fluent. Generally, this is an explosive pair, but because this is a high clash drama, they'll be have to vary of the Fateh CC side. The Fateh CC side are the underdogs of this game. Favorites are the Patriots. Simranjit Jindal, what about him? Scored 92 runs of 34 balls yesterday. What a game we had. Sandeep Kumar to Angad. Good shot down the ground. Wonderful shot. We'll have to wait for the signal from the umpire. And he says it's a boundary. Good shot. Angad Singh, he got the man of the match award in the quarter-final game against the York Boy Scouts. He'll have a lot of confidence. Also be motivated to make sure that the batsmen, that the bowlers are not settled. Rani on strike against Sandeep Kumar. Big shot down the ground. The mid-off was inside the circle. Just falls over his head. And the ball has run away to the boundary. Four welcome runs for the Ace. He was struggling a bit, slightly struggling. Manish Kumar defeated him for three balls on the trot. But this time, against Sandeep Kumar, he hit the big shot. The second semi-final going on between the Patriots side and the Fateh CC side. Good start for the Patriots. These the captain Gary would be relying on their batting to provide them a good start. Six runs on the board for the Patriot side. Remains on strike. Last ball of the over to come up. Some field placement. Last ball. Third over. Late towards the cover. They're looking for a quick single there. And Ramesh makes it in time. 3 overs gone. It's 27 for no loss. 9 for 1. 9 for 1. Ramesh on strike against Manish. For LBW, the umpire says slightly going down the leg side. He says Ramesh is struggling against Manish. Not a fluent start for him. 27 for no loss is the score. 3.1 overs. Big shot between the mid-off fielder and the extra cover fielder will give them 4 runs. The good shot by Ramesh, ensuring he's utilizing the opportunity. The mid-off and mid-on are inside the circle, so is cover fielder inside. It's a full final. Catch is spilled. Ramesh survives once again. Manish Sharma creating the opportunities for the Fateh CC side. They know how important this wicket is. That was high up in the air. Three point three overs completed, 31 runs on the board. They look a bit scratchy, but still the runs are coming. He was fit for the ball, right-handed batsman, and he was being knocked outside. So in semi-final, does not contribute much. He's gone. And the score is 31 for 1 after 3.4 overs. And he's picking up the wicket. He was trying to get the mains out. Two catches were dropped of his bowling. He hit 3 times in this time. The wicketkeeper did not drop the catch. Capitalize on those opportunity Ramesh. He hit 2 boundaries, but he got Nishan Ahmed has come to the crease now. He's a bats one down. Start, they've lost the first wicket in the form of Ramesh in this high semi-final. Maybe slightly with much of Nadeem yesterday. He got out on the first ball. He started as a good batsman. I've spoken to Ramesh Zorani, and he said that he's played him play good knocks. We'll have to see how he goes about in this clash. The do or die game, whichever team wins this game will go into the finals. Manish Kishan. Successful over for the Fateh CC side. They've picked an important wicket. 4 overs gone. It's 31 for 1. Sandeep Kumar to bowl with proper line length. He's got for some runs against Angad. But ACC will want to build on that early success, will want to build on that early success. But still, the power play is in progress. 6 overs of power play. Only two fielders can stand outside. It's a bowling change. Sandeep is out of the attack, and Gursimran Khera, who bowled extremely well, didn't get a wicket in the last game against the Melbourne CC side, but he kept on building the pressure, kept on building the dots. Off and mid on, still inside the circle because the fielding restrictions are on. There's no slip in place. Deep backward point, you can say. Nice cut shot by Angad. Exactly for that kind of a shot. A single for him. Ishan facing two balls. Scored a run. His family yesterday they came to support him. It's two wonderful, good, beautiful kids. Three in place for two batsmen. Single, single day, direct hit, Ishan out, and he opens the account. Solid start for the Patriot side, but with the loss of Ramesh Durrani's wicket, recover, they'll have to build partnership. The strike rotation will be crucial. Fielding has to be good. We saw in the game against the Melbourne CC, the Fateh CC side, they took they took all the catches. No catch was dropped. It's a square wicket area. Single. Flat fumble by the mid wicket fielder there. Ishan on strike. Mid off and mid on inside the circle. Flip still in place for him. As soon as Angad comes on strike, it goes away. Shot towards the mid wicket area. The ball is racing a bit to the boundary, but it's slowed down. Come back. Pitch over that and hit the ball towards the mid wicket region. Simran Khera hits back side. The captain toes are fine. But, change in pace, I think, from Good Simran. Single. Ishan was crawling, not expecting the keeper to throw, but I've seen in the previous game, but ACC are not afraid of throwing the ball at the stumps. They inflicted a run out of the direct hit, the first wicket. So catches by Manish and Mandeep and Aviraj Singh. Ranveer will also have to see if Ranveer will come into the attack. He picked up two wickets. Playing curiously, making sure that he plays short. Yesterday we saw him take on the charge. He was hitting every ball out of the park. Then came Dinsa. Came scored completed 37 for 1 is Patriots. It's the third season of the Index Realty Brokerage Cup. The semi-final going on at ground 76 cricket ground in Mississauga. Third over, it's high up in the air. Someone getting underneath it. The ball flies away, one bounce over the rope. Full signal by the umpire. Single they've taken. The defense strikes to the last over of the power play. Manish Bhumi, third over. It's the captain is looking shot. 43 runs on the board. 43 runs on the board. But one. They took a square leg. He's thinking. Shan is making sure he does not give a wicket. Picking. Short selection by the batsman. Not for the expansive shots. Not for the extravagant shots. Shot by Angad. But Puran, that marks the completion of sixth over. 44 for 1. Umpire signals the end of the power play. 44 for 1 is the Patriot side. Angad batting on 14 and Zishan batting on 10. Ramesh Durrani was the batsman who was dismissed by Manish Sharma. 6 overs completed, 44 for 1. Good start for both the sides. Patriots will be happy that they haven't lost a wicket and scored 44 runs. Whereas the Fateh CC side will be happy that Ramesh Durrani is back in the herd and they've not conceded too many runs. They have the ability to drag the game back. Spinner is now bringing into the attack. Cut away straight to the fielder. Deep Singh the bowler. He picked two important wickets in the last game against Melbourne CC. Manish Kumar diving forward took a good catch of his bowling. Shot down the ground, but seeking the outside edge of his bat towards the sweeper fielder. It's a single for him. He did not hit the middle of his bat. 45 runs on the board. And they're trying to play the big shot. By Mandeep Singh just concedes 1 run still from the over so far. Goes down the track, still no run. Pressure building. The dots are building the pressure on the Patriots batsman. You can see there the run rate is coming down. It is showing on the batsman. Nicely played away towards the third man. Just a single to end the over. 46 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 7 overs completed. They're going at a strike rate, run rate of 6.57. This will not be enough if they want to go to a good total. In the other game happening between the Royal Tigers and the Super 11 side, the Super 11 is at 42 for 2. Royal Tigers bowler Mohammad Umair has picked up a wicket just now. Two semi-finals going on two different grounds. Is the Patriots against the Fateh CC side. Each will finish off his spell. Wow, I did not expect that. Desperately, good shot down the ground, fielded by the extra cover fielder. Very different innings, a very sedate start for Angad. We don't often see him play run the ball innings. His strike rate is below 100. Big shot offside. That will just be a single. He's not middling the ball, not able to get the ball away defense. This will frustrate the batsman. Sharma, what a bowler he is. In an important semi-final, just conceded 17 runs into his fourth over, picked a wicket already. They have a strong leg side field, or the fielders are on the boundary. They can run runs, they can run singles or doubles on the leg side. Just tap it, play with the soft hands. Place down the ground. Does Dishan will just get a single. Angad Singh batting on 5 16. He's a versatile player. We've seen him play in the minor league cricket as well. Plays in minor league cricket in the USA. A budding Canadian cricketer. He understands the importance of his wicket. We're playing on the AstroTurf. Shot, and you can see there the celebration. That ball was hit on in the long off area. The reason why Manish was still into the attack, bowling the fourth over, he's picked up a wicket. Angad Singh departs, a big fish for the Fateh CC side. They're coming back into the game. They did not concede any boundaries since the past 2-3 overs, and now they've picked a very, very important wicket. 48 runs for the loss of 2 wickets now. The Patriots. Two wickets down for the Patriots side. Jaswinder is the new batsman for them who comes to the crease. This is the semi-final between the Patriots and the Fateh CC side. 2 runs in the over, but the most important thing is he got Angad Singh out. Hitting them any freebies, any freebies. He's both with a tight line and length, throwing the batsman forward and also pitching on good length areas. Not bowling anything short, not bowling anything wide. He also mixed up the pace well. Last over of the spell for him. Will he be able to take another wicket? 49 for 2 is the score for the Patriot side. 12 runs of 13 balls for Zishan. Last ball of the 8th over coming up. Wild swing of the bat and wide says the umpire. 50 runs on the board for the Patriots. The first milestone is achieved. 50 runs for them. He's bowled a few wides, but even with those wides, he's just considered 20 runs. That's good bowling for you. Two fielder and a long off fielder on the offside, and then 3 fielders on the leg side in the boundary region. Straight, straight shot was driven straight, but Mani stops the ball. 8 overs completed. It's 50 for 2. 8 overs completed. It's 50 for 2. Eight overs completed. 50 for 2. Mandeep will continue for the CC side. Sort of the back foot, they'll take a single. We haven't seen any boundary from Dishan yet. He's taken 14 balls to get to 12. He'll have to get a move on if the Patriot side had to score runs. Just when there is batting or two. Side edge of of Zishan is not looking comfortable, is not hitting the ball well. 12 or 15 for him. They sit down the ground towards the long off region. That's a single. But ACC captain would be really happy that they're performing under pressure. But ACC side defeated the Royal Tigers side in the first game and also defeated today the Melbourne CC. So they're known for causing upsets, the underdogs of the tournament. They can also qualify for the finals if they win this game. And until now, it's looking like they have the chance. Shot over the extra cover region. They'll take 2 runs. The longer fielder runs away and picks the ball. Strike rotation will be key. We've been saying this day one. We've been saying this since day one. Straight down the ground. They cannot find the boundary. Slight fumble by the fielder, but they'll just settle for a single. Just 1 run. 9 overs completed. 55 for 2. They can take 2, 3 more to settle down. But after that, since the 12th, the 13th over, they'll have to strike. They'll have to keep striking big. We saw yesterday, Dinsa can do the damage. So can Gur Iqbal, also known as Gary, the captain for the Patriot. They've got a good attack, the Patriot side. All the teams in the Patriot side, they've played together against many different teams. They used to play for Brampton Chargers, captained by Johal, Sukhchen Kumar Johal. This time in the Patriot side, he's not playing. They're being captained by Gary Vicky Vishwi, Ramesh Durrani, Satyamrajit Dinsa Babbar. They've all played together, 5, 6 players. Play together, they understand their each other's games. Now Pushpi will bowl the 10th over of the innings. He was very economical and picked important wickets in the quarterfinal game. First ball for him. It's up in the air. Will this be a catch? The dropped catch. The spinner was a batsman on strike. They've taken 2 runs. Big shot up. That was really and six signal by the umpire. Jaswinder doing the big hitting after a lot of overs. A boundary has come in the form of a six by Jaswinder. Jaswinder's bat doing the talking now. Pushpi after that first ball gets hit for a six. He's playing with an injured hand. The webbing on his right hand is split a bit, but that does not deter him from not playing this game. Shot down the ground once again. Will this be taken in the long off region? It's a six once again. Consecutive sixes for Jaswinder. We were seeing that the run rate was getting down, but after those 2 sixes, the run rate has climbed up to 7. It was around 6.11. Now it's 7.26. It's funny how the T20 cricket can change on its head just by 1 over. Piece being expensive, he can come back. The pads dealt away towards the square leg region. In the gap, they'll take couple of runs. 71 runs on the board for the Patriots side, 21 runs for Jaswinder after hitting those two big sixes, two big sixes. The shot towards the third man area. The third man was inside the circle, and they'll get 4 runs for it. Full back for shots. If you play in this ground, the outfield is fast. Utilizing the pace of Pushpi's bowling, he's considered 20 runs. Yes, he hasn't picked a wicket in this first over. He'll have to forget about his bowling in this over. 75 runs on the board for Patriot side. Straight away towards the leg side region. A diving fielder takes a catch. Lovely catch in the square leg region. We knew we were talking about Fateh Sisi's fielding, and they've shown a brilliance in the field once again. Jaswinder was looking good. He was scoring at a brisk rate, but that leg side 75 runs for 3 wickets. The Patriots side as see is hitting the ball. He was starting the game, but he's not able to diving. As the replay had catch the replay. 75% intent. He comes to bat. Adi Charan from West Indies playing for Patriots side. HP has been expensive, but he's taken a wicket that will give him a lot of confidence. Mandeep continue. Big shot. Shot. Big single. So Adi Charan playing his first game for Patriots today. 78 for 3. Side. has been struggling a lot. He's batting on 16. Jaswinder was doing big thing on the side. He's trying to hit the ball, but it's not middling. Bat is turning in his hand. I think that could be the reason that he's not been able to get the big hits going. 80 for 3 on the board. Good shot. He went back. It's 80 for 3. We will be starting this new over. We'll have to forget what happened in the previous over. Dishan on strike against him. High swing of the bat. The ball seems to be here. Dishan is struggling. 17 of 20 balls for him. At a strike rate of 85. Wants to change the field. The fine leg fielder is coming a little bit finer. Now is moving on. Short third man area. He wants backward point fielder. There's no protection on the leg side inside the circle. That's up in the air. Will this be taken? For the batting side. Side is for the no ball. Free hit called by the umpire. This will give some chance for Zishan to open his arms and play with a lot of freedom and liberty. Good shot on the ground. Will this be taken? Even if it is taken, that's not a problem for them. 6 for Zishan. What a lovely strike down the ground. Wonderful hitting. 89 runs on the board and he moves on to 25. That free hit provided him that freedom to play that long shot. It hit the middle of his bat. Glorious striking. And after that, they'll scamper for a single towards the extra cover region. 12th over of this innings going on. This is a semi-final, second semi-final. The first semi-final happening between the Royal Tigers and the Super 11. The Royal Tigers are bowling and the Super 11 are at 85 for 2. Down the leg side, called a wide by the umpire. After that first game, Pushpi is a bit expensive. That injury he had on the right hand. Also, a catch came to him when he was fielding on the deep square leg area. Must have injured his hand. That's why he's not able to grip the ball. That could be a reason. Or maybe just he's not having his day. Because cricket is a funny game. One game you're a star, the other you're not. that speeded him. I think it was a change of pace. Bowling by Pushpi. Justin Kalicharan is coming to the crease after the fall of Jaswinder's wicket. He's taking some time trying to settle down. 91 on the board. 9 away from the 100 mark. Bowling delivery. It's an inside edge. Looking for 2 runs. And then get it comfortably. 12 overs completed. It's 93 for 3. Three runs have come off this over. This is good win by the for the ACC side, but the Patriots side is also playing well. 93 runs on the board. The game is hanging in the balance. If they can get to 170, 180, the Patriots will feel that they are in the game. Or if they're going to 150, 160, an interesting contest between Fateh CC and Patriots. Mandeep will also finish off his spell. So did Manish. He picked up 2 wickets. Mandeep has picked up a wicket but has been economical, just conceding 4 runs of his this over, conceding 4 runs as an economy. Zishan wanted to play a scoop shot over the fine leg. He saw there's no fielder there on the deep, but did not get the right connection. It hit the toe end of the bat. Cut away towards the point region. Fielded by the point fielder there. Just a single. Person Kali Charan also batting alongside Zishan. Zishan is on 27. Good partnership being built here between these two batsmen. That's hit towards the leg side in the mid wicket area. Perhaps the catch is dropped there. 6 runs called by the umpire. 100 runs on the board for the Patriot side. 101 for the Zishan is batting well. Got for a single. 102 runs on the board for the Patriot side. Karsan Kalicharan and Zishan batting together. The ball was slightly pitched forward. Mandeep Singh has been the pick of the bowlers for the Fateh CC side. He hasn't picked up a wicket. Will he finish off with a wicket? That's up in the air towards the square leg region. Mandeep is disappointed. That ball must have gone for a six. We'll have to wait for the signal from the umpire. Yes, that's a six. 13 overs completed. 108 for 3 are the Patriot side. Simran Khera will come on to bowl his second over. 108 for 3. Zishan looking good now after a scratchy start. Short ball pulled away towards the final leg region. Is asking for the no ball. 4 runs given. And for the over says the umpire. 108 runs on the board. And 12 runs on the board, sorry. There was a lot of talk about Dishan being a good batsman until 23-24 balls. We saw he was not able to strike the ball. That free hit he got must have cleared his mind. And after that, we're seeing some big hitting from him. Pushpi got it expensive. Conceded 33 runs of the 2 overs. But Manish and Mandeep have bowled well. Manish picking up 2 wickets. Mandeep did not get a wicket but conceded just 27 runs on 4 overs. Gursimran Khera into his second over. Wanted to pull this ball as well. With a slow delivery. Just roll the fingers over it. Sub in the air. This time did I guess. And a catch is dropped. Gursimran Khera is not happy. Slow delivery as well this time. Sankali Charan on 10 of 8 balls is trying to cut the ball to the right hand to the left arm off spinner. We saw that in the previous over. Was successful a few times. They're going at 8.37 runs an over. It's good batting by Patriots. Played towards the mid off region, the long off region. Then just take a single. Batting by both the batsmen, trying to stitch a partnership between themselves. They down the ground towards the long on region. They just get a single. You can see with the body language of the batsman, it was not a big hit. But Zishan will be happy that even with that scratchy start, even with that slow start, slow sluggish start, he's gone to 40 runs. He's 10 runs away from his milestone of 50 runs. With 115 on the board. Wanted to cut that ball. 14 overs gone. It's 115 for 3. Joe Dillon, who will be coming on to bowl. He bowled some good leg spin against the Melbourne CC. 4 overs he bowled in the death overs. Did not concede much. Picked up a wicket. It's up in the air towards the leg side. That's gone for a six. Good shot. Good start for Zishan in this over. Not a good start for Navjot Dillon. 120 runs already on the board. This is good batting. We, we were not expecting them to go to this score so soon. Comes down the track, plays towards the mid-off region, looking for 2 runs. Will they get it? We have to see. Good running by Karsan Kalicharan. He was at the non-striker's end. He was at the dangerous end. But they'll get 2 runs. 48 for Zishan. His family would be watching on YouTube. They'll be happy with his score. His 2 kids came yesterday. We'll see how this game pans out for him. Will he get to 50? That's up in the air on the leg side. And the disappointed, the body language you can see there from Navjot Dillon suggests that the ball is dropped short of the fielder. Just 1 run for him. 124 for 3 for the Patriots side. Christian Kalicharan now has to also start scoring. He's just on 11. Short ball pulled away. But I think it's not much happening there for him. There's 3 fielders deep on the leg side, one on the square leg, one on the mid wicket, and one on the long on. 11 runs off the over so far. They collected 2 runs. Down the ground. Pick up a single that will bring Dishan on strike. There was the chance of an overthrow, but they've decided against it. $127 on the board. How much can they get in the next 5 overs? Last ball of the 15th over coming up. That's up in the air. Will this be a six or will this be a catch? It's a huge shot. The long on fielder signals a six. And Zishan gets to his 50. I don't know if he knows about it. 55 for him of 35 balls. 133 runs on the board. 15 overs have been completed. He must raise the bat to the gallery. 55 runs on the board for him. He was very slow to begin with. Was going at a run a ball. Was on 17 of 20 balls. Now on the next 15 balls, he has scored 38 runs already. We were not giving him enough. 133 is the score. Zishan. You cannot hear me. If you were live on YouTube, you could have heard me. You'll have to ask your teammates about the score. 133 is the score. I hope you could have heard me. I hope you had YouTube live on. 133 for 3 is the score now. Good Simran Khera batting is going to continue bowling. The third man leads, they get a single. Nine runs on the board so far for the Patriots side. They're looking very good to finish this off with a 180 score. Will put a lot of confidence in their bowlers. Kali Sharan tries to go down the ground. 'Got inside of the bat. There's just a single for him. What's happening in the game between the Patriots and the Fateh CC side? Delivery towards the mid-wicket region. As ball racing a bit to the boundary. For good shot by Kali Sharan. Five on the board already. So Kali Sharan is looking now. His batsman stitching up a partnership, keeping the strike rotated. Down the ground again towards the mid wicket. They're looking for 2 runs. The bowler is not happy with the effort there. Not at all happy. He'll take 2 runs. That marks the completion of 16th over, 147 for 3. 9 runs and over they're going at. Rings break. Yes, pretty hard and humid conditions today. We've seen yesterday as well. The players were getting dehydrated. They were getting cramps. 66 for 4, the score. Satsimranjit Dinsa has come to bat for the Patriots side. 41 runs of 22 balls for Kali Charan. When he started off the innings, he was looking a bit scratchy. I mean, he was not scratchy, he was at 10 runs of 11 balls. But then he's moved on. Let's see what has Dinsa got for us. Pushes it away towards the mid-wicket region. They're looking for a couple of runs. And they'll get it easily. 18 overs completed. It's 168 for 4. 16 runs of the over from Gursimran Khera. The pick of the bowlers in the last game haven't played really well today. Push Kumar got went for a few runs. Pushp Karan and also Gursimran Khera, but Manish Sharma and Mandeep Singh bowled really well in the beginning. After the completion of their 8 overs, it has been an easy ride for the Patriots batsmen. They can easily get to 190 now if they score 22 or more runs. Go about 11 runs and over. They can easily get to 190. Person Kali Charan, will he get to his 50? Sandeep will bowl the fourth over of his spell. Slightly misfielded, but what? 68 for 4. Towards the mid wicket region. They look so comfortably. The has been outstanding today. Semi-final, two semi-finals going on today between the Patriots side and the Fateh CC and the Royal Tiger side and the Super 11 team. 170 on the board. Pulled away towards the final leg field, final leg region. And I think gone for a boundary. After two dot balls, 6 runs have come of the next two balls. Big hit down the ground for Kirsan Kalicharan. He gets to his 50. Well applauded by his teammates. 53 of 27 balls for him. He played the second fiddle to Zishan, but after his departure, he has he has done the most of the scoring. Dinsa hasn't had to do much today. 180 for 4. He raises the bat to the gallery. 190. They could easily get to 190 if they keep scoring at this rate. Maybe 200, perhaps 200. If this ball goes to us for a 6, The score will move on to 186 and we can hope for a 200 score. Played towards the offside. There was no fielder there and they'll get a boundary. 184 is the score after 19 overs. Karsan Kalicharan. Wonderful batting by him. Scintillating shots all around the ground. He's really happy with his performance. Didn't see him much yet yesterday. It was all about Babbar. And now the Babbar share is going to take strike on the last over. Maybe Pushpi will bowl this over. 184 on the board. Will they get to 200? Sandeep has been expensive. So has been Pushpi. And Gursimran Khera. They all are going. They've all gone more than 10 runs and over. There's a change in bowling. Grewal has come to bowl. Right arm, medium pace for him. Strike rate is more than 200 for Kirsten Kali Charan. Here we go. The final over of the first innings in the semi-final. 6 balls to go and every run counts. They're on 184 for 4. Karanveer is the bowler. He's going to bowl this over now. This is the second semi-final between the Patriots and the Fateh. Let's go. First ball of the 20th over coming up. Densa strikes big, goes towards the mid-wicket region. What a lovely shot that is. That's a six. 6 runs, no siders for Densa. He is in great form. Whether he's playing with the wind, against the wind, doesn't matter. 190 on the board for the Patriots side. 8 runs of 2 balls for Dinsa. Karanveer Singh welcomed into the attack with a 6. There's no stopping the Patriots side. A short ball played away towards the offside. It's a single in the third man region. Kirsten Kalicharan will come on strike. Some guard here. Big strike towards the offside region. Will he get a boundary? Yes, he does. 4 runs for Kirsten Kalicharan. They move on to 195 and they're just 5 away from the 200 score. Who would have thought that they'll get to a 200 runs? Until the 10th over, they were not looking good. They were looking about 160 score. But the heroics of Kirsten Kalicharan, Zishan, and now Dinsa ensuring they have a high total in a high voltage drama. Sensational hitting by Kalicharan. 61 he scored until now, 29 balls, 3 balls left. Let's go. Ball down the leg side will be called by the umpire, rightly so. This is the third season of the Index Realty Brokerage Cup. Brought to you by Mr. Hardeep Sivia. We're thankful for all the sponsors who have made this occasion possible. The Patriot side would like to finish this off with a bang. 3 6s. Can they get it? Well down the ground. They're looking for 2 runs. Have to settle for just a single. It does not matter because Jinsa is on strike. 197 runs on the board for them. On the next side, umpire says 4 runs. The umpire signals 4 runs. The short fire leg was inside the circle. And the Patriots side have reached 201 score. 201 for 4. Last ball of the over left. 17 runs, an expensive over by Karanveer. It would have been better if Pushpi was bowling this over, but because he already got hit for 33 runs, the captain did not have enough confidence in him. Karanveer, the bowler. Dinsa, the batsman. Can he finish this off with a six? Last ball. Last ball of the over. This change in field. Dinsa helping the fielder, asking the back foot point to come in, helping his friend. Last ball. As a miss hit, does not get anything on the bat, and that marks the completion of 20 overs. The first innings is done. Patriots finish off at 201 for 4. Satsim Ranjit Dinsa on 13 of 5, and Kirsten Kalichar, what an innings from him, 62 of 30 balls. The Patriots side had finished at 201 for 4, and when Fateh Sisi comes on to bat, they will need to score 202 runs to win this game. Second innings for the CC side and has begun. Two bats have come up this over. Pardeep is the bowler. A great end to the innings for the CC for the Patriot side. 2-1 stay posted of the allotted 20 overs. Still need to win. Inside keeping wickets. Pardeep is the bowler for them. Deep away towards the leg side. Harban's ball has deposited that ball over the boundary. 6 runs for the first over. Harban's ball is played. They like to take it on this time. Towards the leg side. They'll just short ball. They're going to play extremely down now. One of gone. It's 14 for no loss. The ball start for side. The Fateh CC off to a flyer. They'll be hoping to continue with this momentum. It's a monumental chase for them, a huge mountain to climb. But that's not impossible in the game of cricket. This is a T20 format. But ACC has proved that they've defeated the big sides, beat the Royal Tigers in the first game, and then defeated Melbourne City today. They previously defeated a very strong Brampton Raiders side. Down the ground, looking for a signal. The non-striker the ball. It's long that particular shot because Vishy tries to swing the ball away from the right hander. Crowd is buzzing. We've started to see people coming into the ground. The tents are full of people. The organizers, the sponsors, their families, the players and their families, and others cricket supporters, cricket fans are all in the ground. This is happening in 407 Dixie Cricket Ground in Mississauga. A slip in place for Harman, also known as Vishy. Strong inside edge that's going towards the mid wicket, the fine leg fielder. They'll pick up 2 runs. 9.91 is a required run rate for them. The power play is important for either sides. The Fateh CC side would be looking to score at least 60 runs in this power play. Swing and is gone. Vishy takes the gas. He has the reputation of taking the ball away from the right-handed batsman, and he has gotten the outside edge of the dangerous Harbanswal. He's dismissed for 16 runs. In a similar manner, for Ramesh got out in the first over. In the What a lovely catch in the other game that has happened. Parallelly, wickets have fallen in both the games. The Fateh CC side have lost a wicket, and the Centurion Ali Abbasi in the game against Super 11 is out. What a spectacular diving catch on the left with a slip fielder. Nadeem Ali Abbasi from the Royal Tiger side is gone. They're chasing 212. The Fateh CC side is chasing 202 runs. Four teams we have, and Unmuk Chand is coming into bat for the Royal Tigers in the other ground. Ashmeet Singh is a new batsman who is coming to the crease. Slip still in place. Ramesh Durrani fielding at slip. Usually goes out as an impact sub, but today he is fielding. The strong offside field. There's a long off still in place for him. Appeal for an LBW, but the ball was just rising to the batsman. The AstroTurf usually has some bounce. The bowler was asking if it hit the bat. The umpire said yes, so it was an inside edge onto the pads, which he generally provides breakthroughs in the beginning. Played him in the nets as well. Able to swing the ball a lot. Was going to chop it on, but just missed the leg stump. After an expensive first over, the Patriots side are making comeback. "17 for 1" are the Fateh CC side. Towards the square leg region. The ball is racing away to the boundary, and 4 runs batting side. She finishes off the over. Was gone. It's 21 for 1. Gary, the captain, would be hoping for the other bowlers to step up in the semi-finals. They would want to go to the finals. Super 11 team in the other ground, full of superstars. Jason Mohammed playing in the ranks. Rayyan Pathan, who plays for Canada, also played in the GT20. The teams, the Patriots and the Fateh CC side, they have a lot of camaraderie between them. They've played together in Brampton Chargers side in 50 over format, but today they are against each other in the semi-final. Ujabi, he's gone. That was not a good ball, but a faint edge. The wicket keeper. Dinsa takes the catch. Second wicket down for Fateh CC. Absolutely brilliant for the Patriots. is a new batsman who's come to the crease. He played an outstanding today against the Melbourne CC. They were reeling at 37 for 3 in the fifth over. And he combined along with Sandeep Kumar, took the team out of the trouble. Did not hit the strike, but also kept hitting big shots. Sohail Tanvir has also arrived on the ground in the Royal Tigers dugout. Lead away towards the third man region. Soft hands used by Nitish. We saw a lot of singles and doubles when Nitish and Sandeep were batting. They didn't let the occasion come on to them. And this time also they would expect, the Fateh CC's dugout would expect that Nitish will provide the important runs for the side. CC side and the Patriot side playing against each other in the semi-final. Kali Charan in the Patriot side scored 60 runs. Short ball. It did not get to the pitch of the ball, did not middle it. Slightly early on the ball beat him by Pardeep, ensuring he's not giving away runs. First over was expensive, but his comeback well picked up a wicket of the first ball. That would have given him some confidence. On the way towards the square leg region. Good shot. Six called by the umpire. Ashmeed Sidhu, after missing that first ball, now pulls it away over the final region for a six. Towards the cover, he's looking for a single there. In the end, have been completed. It's 29 to 2. Nitish Kumar batting on 1, Ashwin on 11. She bowling to towards the mid wicket. And for them, if he pitches the ball up, that would be good for him because the pace on the ball, the batsman would love to hit that ball across the line towards the boundaries. If he's pitching the ball up, drawing the batsman forward, then it gives them a chance to pick up wickets. Gary ensuring he has got the fielders in place, asking the bowler if he wants to send a fielder towards the deep square leg region. towards the cover region, the boundary. Good batting by the CC batsmen. We've seen they play with a lot of positive intent and a lot of aggression, not showing any sense of urgency, but still scoring runs down the ground. 37 runs already on the board for them. They've lost 2 wickets. Huge appeal for the he was starting to score 19 runs. He scored 10 balls. Third wicket down for the CC side. Then some sort of now in a similar situation they were against the Melbourne CC. They were 37 for 3 in 5 overs. Then came the rescue for Sandeep Kumar and Nish Kumar. Sandeep walks to the crease. But the CC would be expecting that the team replicates the same performance. The duo of Sandeep and Nitish replicates the same performance that they did in the first game. A lot relies on the middle order batsman here. 202 runs is a target for them. We saw some scintillating shots from Kalichar in the first innings. And also in the other game between the Royal Tigers and the Super 11 side, a wicket has fallen down. 23 for 2 is the score there. Keon Sinclair, who was the man of the match in yesterday's game, has also picked up 2 wickets. Nicely towards the point. Sandeep Kumar, similar to Rohit Sharma's style when he started for India cricket in 2007. His stance and style changed a lot over the years. But when you see him standing, when you see him play that shot, looks very similar to him. High elbow there. Stylish batsman, elegantly played. Sandeep is struggling to run between the wickets. That ball has gone. Fine leg for 4. Maibashi, after getting hammered for 4, it's picked up an important wicket, considered 12 runs. 4 overs gone. It's 41 for 3. Sandeep Kumar having some banter with Ramesh Durrani. He's struggling. We saw him get injured in the first game. He's having cramps, but that does not deter him from coming to the ground for this run chase. Deep to continue. Play towards the mid wicket region. They're looking for 2 runs. Speed by the mid on fielder. Come back to the have to see how Sandeep responds to this running. It will be difficult for the Fateh CC side. Six down the ground by Nitish Kumar. He headed towards the square leg region. The ball was drifting on leg. He got Ashmead out in a similar fashion, but this time Nitish Kumar made full use of that ball. 49 runs already on the board for them. This is the fifth over going on in the second semi-final between Patriots and Fateh CC. Nitish Kumar batting on 9. Play towards the extra cover region. A chase for the mid-off fielder. Dive towards the ball. Saves a certain boundary. They'll take 2 runs. 50 runs on the board for the Fateh CC. 51 for 3 they are. Once again, this duo coming good for the Fateh CC. It's up in the towards the mid-wicket region. Only one result. 6 runs says the umpire. The third over from Pardeep proving to be expensive. He hasn't hit his length properly. He'll take with both hands. The Fateh side. While 145 runs in the remaining 15 overs. 15.2. Hit with soft hands. Push it right away towards the mid off. No run. He'll have to finish it off well. 16 runs already of this over. The 8 for 3 you can see Sandeep is visibly uncomfortable. Have to play the big shots. He will be the new bowler for the Patriot side. With Gavin. What yesterday doesn't give much room to the batsman to play with. Bowls with good line and length. A tighter line and length he bowls at. Hits the Yorker length hard. Also changes his pace. 144 runs required for Fateh CC from 90 balls. 2 games going on, 2 semi-finals. 37 for 3 are the Royal Tigers as well. Fateh CC were 37 for 3 a while ago. Now they are 58 for 3. Unmukchan is going strong there in that game. He scored 29 runs of 15 balls. Gordon Finn has come to the crease for the Royal Tigers in this first semi-final. Plays a very good innings. Paces his innings well. Gavin will be bowling to the Nitish Kumar. Nitish took 2 important catches in the game against the Melbourne CC side. On the back foot, looking for 2 runs, but you can see Sandeep is not comfortable and the ball races away for 4. Was a little bit wide, and that's why the ball raced away for the boundary. And also, this is just the power play in progress. The way towards the square leg region. They're looking for 2 runs. Sandeep asking his partner not to push him for two. Towards the region. Back to once again running between the wickets. Even with the injury, Sandeep is showing what he is made of. 6 overs is 67 for 3. The power play is done. Gavin going for 9 runs in his first over. The chase is on. 135 runs required over the next 14 overs for the Fateh CC side. The Patriots captain would want someone to pick an important wicket of either Sandeep or Nitish. Ideally Nitish because he's going strong, 27 of 13 balls. So Sandeep playing again spinner, right arm leg spinner, continue towards the cover region. The fielding positions are lifted. Delivery this time. The first one was shorter. Sandeep conceded 2 runs of the first ball of the short delivery. The flyer should be there, turning a bit of a shorter delivery. He was lucky. He should consider himself lucky that the ball did not reach the boundary. Just a single. Mind of the batsman. Drawing him, making play. Uh, this one, the Patriot side. Runs coming up the first 4 balls. The bowling, diving to his right, the big man. He finished this off. Can he get a wicket? Can he get Sandeep out? It's a single to end the over. It's 71 for 3 after 7 overs. 131 required of the next 13 overs for the Fateh CC side. Gavin to continue for the Patriots side. They'll have this. The Patriots captain would want the spinners to choke the flow of runs, to stem the flow of runs. These two batsmen are trying to do the patchwork. Reach has looked good again. The play he is turning out for the CC. He just goes up to the batsman, just a little bit bounce, just a little bit bounce, and it beat the batsman. Gavin is bowling well. Once again, drawing the batsman from its corner side. I think it was unfair, slightly unfair for the bowler. Faster delivery this time. Played away towards the deep mid wicket. There's a lot of empty gaps on the left side region. Just a square leg feeder inside the circle. Deep mid wicket. Cow corner fielder and a long one in place. Side edge, strong inside edge. The ball is racing away. It was slowed down there. But he will pick up the ball and then come back for 2 runs. Gavin did in the first over. In the game of cricket. Bright, sunny. Six towards the deep mid wicket region. Huge six. Nitish looking good once again. As soon as I was saying, Gavin bowling six. Taking it away, nudged away towards the long on region for a single. They don't have to take unnecessary risks. The six has already come. Not want to end the over. 8 overs gone. It's 82 for 3. Going to be Samdesh, who is going to continue the bowling for the Patriot side. He bowled first over. Gavin has been expensive. Sandeep 37 for 3. Now it's 82. They're switching on a partnership once again. 45 runs already in no time. Summit will runs to the field again. Then come back for 2. Shot by Sandeep. And it's three. And then come back for runs. Catches in the game today against York Cow still qualified for the semi-final. For the semi-final, quarter-final. For the semi-finals, yes. The Patriot side. Went away to the region.
Nish is off his 49, that's 6. Out Satish first over. This over already considered 10 runs on the first three balls. 50 runs up for Nitish. Once again, a 50 for him. Two innings in a row, he scored 50. He raises his hand towards the dugout, but he knows the job is only half done. And then still required of the 11.2. That's cut away again. Well played at this time. Sandeep, in spite of struggling with his injury, is giving a good support. 36 runs already in this partnership. It will be a dot ball, but the fielder on the circle. 9 overs completed. It's 94 for 3. Nitish batting on 50 of 23 balls. And Sandeep on 7 of 11. Lot of thinking to do for Gary, captain, taking some advice from Grinsa. The English commentary is back here. 15 overs completed, 160 for 5. This game is a mouth-watering contest. Aviraj being the impactful player for the Fateh CC side after the loss of Nitish Kumar and Sandeep Kumar's wicket. They are not giving up without a fight. 35 runs of 14 balls for him, and Karanveer supporting him on 14 of 7 balls. They're stitching a partnership. Gur Iqbal, 31 for 1 of for him in 3 overs. You can see there 14 runs came of the last over. This is not helping them. 42 runs required for Fateh CC to win this game and go into the finals. On the other hand, Super 11 is clinching towards the victory, is inching towards the victory. Amdish will bowl this over. This is a crucial over for the Fateh CC side and the Patriots side. Hit away towards the mid long off region. The bowler was interested and a wicket has fallen down. Karanveer is out. The ploy of bringing Samdesh in as a bowler has worked for the Patriots side. A wicket has fallen down. Sixth wicket down. 160 for 6. Karan, one of the mainstays of the Fateh CC's side, has come to bat. He is playing with an injured hand. He split his webbing on the right hand. Got drilled for a few runs today. Got hit for a few runs as a bowler. But as a batsman, he'd like to come good for the side. I've seen him play in person. He was the man of the match award last year for his batting. He got it for the man of the match award for the batting and one man of the match award for his bowling. So he has got the caliber. He came in a similar situation against the Brampton Raiders playing for Sonos Battalion last year and he won the game for them. This time he's against Patriots in an all-important semi-final. The guy with the yellow helmet is Pushpi. The guy with the blue helmet is Aviraj Singh. Samdesh would want to pick another wicket here and the Patriots side will feel they're comfortable. Good flighted delivery. He's not hesitating to flight the ball to the right hander. The dot balls are gold dust at this stage. Viraj is taking strike. It is important now. It will be important to see how Samdesh approaches Aviraj's batting. Let's see how he goes about the innings. Up in the air. Will this be taken or will this be a 6? That's a catch. Aviraj departs. Samdesh, the bowler, who picks up 2 important wickets in an all-important semi-final game. 35 of 15 Aviraj scored. He was taking the game away from the Patriot side. You can see there, he got underneath it, down the throat, and the Patriot side will feel that they're well and truly back in the game, and they'll just have to close it out. 161 for 7, 41 still needed of 26 balls. But Pushpi is still at the crease. quickly by Samdesh. And run of this over. 2 wickets already. Will he pick up another wicket? Fast one. Did not want to bowl in preview here. 1 run. It's 2 runs of this over. Samdesh has turned the game on its head now. 4 overs and 40 runs required for Fateh CC to win the game. 162 for 7 after 16 overs. What a semi-final we are having. The first semi-final between the Royal Tigers and the Super 11 is going just one way. The Super 11 looks like they're going to be in the finals pretty soon. 104 runs required of 3 overs now for the Royal Tigers, an impossible target for them. They tried hard, but they kept losing wickets. But this game between Fateh CC and Patriots, both the teams know each other well. They've played together in the same team, Brampton Chargers, in 50 over format. They formed two different teams this time and facing each other again. Gavin will bowl his last over. He has been expensive today. Yesterday he bowled a good line and length. Today against the experienced Nitish Kumar and Sandeep Kumar, he could not get the wicket. The captain Gary would be hoping that Gavin comes good again. For Simran Khera, who went for around 40 runs bowling, and Pushkaran also was expensive. Would like to make the batsman paid here. Would like played away towards the fine leg region. The ball is running away, but it'll be stopped by a running Pardeep. Leads towards the extra cover region in between the two fielders. They'll pick up another two. The doubles would help for the CC. The dot balls would be a problem for them. The captain Gary would be hoping someone provides another breakthrough. They're making a field change. He's seen that the batters are playing a shot over there. He's providing extra protection on the 30-yard circle in the offside region. Lovely delivery in the block hole, not giving any room to the batsman. That's how we know Gavin bowls. Four runs have come of this over so far. 2 runs have been scored here. Exactly where the fielder was positioned. Just a single. In the other game, the Royal Tigers have lost the game, and Super 11 are into the finals of the third season of the Index Cup. One of these teams will play them in the final. We'll have to wait and see in a while. Will it be the Fateh CC? Will it be the Patriots? Both teams looking good. "35 needed of 3.1 overs for the Fateh CC side. They've lost 7 wickets. Gursimran and Pushpi batting. Because Pushpi is a good batsman. We've seen him take the game away from Brampton Raiders the last season. Samdesh bowled a good last over, conceding 2 runs and picking up 2 wickets. How will this over of Samdesh be? Will he be able to pick a wicket? Will he be expensive? We'll have to see. Good Simran Khera on strike. 7 of 7 for him. It's a leg spinner spinning away from the right-handed batsman. He's got a googly as well and a flipper too. It's up in the air. Will this be a catch? Just falls short of the long off fielder. He came forward. Six has been scored by Gursimran Khera against Samdesh. I was just talking about it. How will Samdesh bowl? Once again, a flatted delivery. Will just be a single. Lakhvinder in the other ground, making sure we get all the camera angles. Thank you, Lakhvinder, for moving the camera for us. We're getting all the angles. Straight away towards the cover region. They're looking for two. Will this be a boundary? That ball stops there. Perhaps they can come back for 3 runs if they are quick between the wickets. Yes, 3 runs taken. When this game can go either way here. 21 required of 2.1 overs. A wicket here will put Fateh Sisi on the back foot. But a big hit here, a big ball coming up. Very good ball by Samdesh, a dot ball, gold dust at this stage. 30 for 2 for him in 4 overs. 18 overs gone. It's 181 for 7. Fateh Sisi still requires 21 to get of 2 overs. Even last year. What a game we have in our hands. Gary, the captain, who did not let 13 runs go, who did not let the batting side score 13 runs in his last over in the last game, is here bowling the penalty made over of the innings. 20 more needed of 11 balls. This over can be the turning point in the match. This game can go either ways. It's not over for either sides. Short ball. It's an outside edge and a drop catch by Ramiz Durrani in short at the short third man region. Has he dropped the match? He was diving to his left. We usually don't see him fielding. Ramiz Durrani has dropped the catch. Has he dropped the match? Is his team going to still qualify for the finals? We are not really sure. It was short of him. Lovely drive down the ground. Pushpi looking for two. Just bouncing a little too much for Gary. The unevenness in the ground making the ball bounce a little bit higher than he would have expected. 17 still required. No boundaries yet. 9 balls left in the innings. Pushkaran, can he be the game changer? Can Gary be the one who will rescue his team once again? We don't know yet. We'll find out in some time. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Just a long on or mid on in place. Lovely shot down the ground. He'll stop that ball. And it has been misfielded. 4 runs. 4 vital runs conceded. Very casual from the long on and the long off fielder. They did not collaborate with each other. 13 runs now needed. Pushpi. What should I say about him? If he cannot deliver with the ball, he delivers with the bat. Long off, long on. A bit straighter. What a ball. What a comeback. Last ball of the over still left. 13 needed of 7 balls. Pushkaran on 12. Gursimran Khera is at the other end just looking at his partner. He is batting on 17 of 13 balls. 189 for 7 is the score. 18.5. Last ball. That's heaved away towards the leg side. There's no protection. And that ball has gone for 4. 9 runs will be required for Fateh CC to play the Super 11 in the finals. 9 runs required of the last 6 balls. Expensive over by Gary. The captain, he should have bowled a dot ball. This was a very important ball, if not the most important ball of the whole innings. Pushpi coming good for his side when it needed him the most. Went for a lot of runs when he was batting, but when he was bowling, but now he is making the bowlers of Patriots pay. Last over of the second semi-final coming up. Rishi, the new bowler, a very experienced hand. He's picked up 2 wickets. A short third man still in place. बोलना ये पब्लिक के वास्ते बोलो यहाँ की पब्लिक के लिए वो क्या last ball, last over of the ball. It's straight down. A diving catch. We've seen so many wonderful catches. A spectacular one this time. Diving forward, Gursimran Khera is dismissed. An act of brilliance was required, and that's what the Patriots side has just done. The long off fielder has taken a blinder. 193 for 8 is for the CC side right now. 9 runs required still, 5 balls remaining. They are down but not out. Nine runs of 5 balls. A spectacular catch was taken in the long off region. Vishy, the bowler who took the wicket. Gursimran Khera dismissed, but Pushpi is still at the crease, but he is at the non-striker's end.
Batting at 200 strike rate, 16.
Get down the mid-wicket region. They'll take a single. Pushpi will be onside. He'll be happy to keep the strike. He has got the firepower in him to strike big. One big blow, and Fateh CC will be in the driver's seat. At the same time, one good wicket, one wicket here will tilt the game in the balance of the Patriot side.
Four ball
One ball. Tries to play the scoop and
and
huge
away.
appeal.
Everyone shouts at the ball.
He tried to play the scoop shot, missed it completely. There was a huge appeal for LBW.
They'll try. I think the keeper was way too excited. Look at the ball.
Absolutely. Everyone is now watching this game. Everyone from 407 Dixie Cricket Ground, Ground C has moved to Ground A. They have taken their chairs away and put all around the fence. They're watching this game.
Even Cooper.
Just one run. Mid-wicket fielder there.
Oh dear.
He hasn't even run. He has 6 runs needed. 6 runs needed now from 2 balls. Vishy, can he finish this off for Patriots? Will it be Patriots? Will it be Fateh CC who will be in the final against the Super 11?
2 balls.
Here we go.
6 runs. Let's go. Beginning. The catch.
2 runs here. An outside edge. Ramesh Durrani at the short third man region could not latch onto the ball. 2 runs required of the last ball. What a thriller we are having.
There'll be 10.
Runs required. 1 ball remaining. Will this be a super over? So Sivya says this will go to a super over. He's got that magic bond. Will he spin it? Pushkaran, the game changer at the crease. The short third man comes in again inside the circle. Vishy has got a lot of thinking to do. 1 dot ball and they can win the game. They don't have to pick a wicket. Straight down the ground, looking for 2 runs. They're looking for
Coming
2.
back for the second. And they come
Yes,
in.
Fateh CC win the game. Patriots have lost. Look at Bushby. He is fun. Batsman working hard. Anish and Bushby. They have done their team proud. Fought well Patriots. They are down. They are out of the finals. It will be Fateh CC, the underdogs. No one gave them a chance, even in the league stage. They defeated the Royal Tigers. They defeated the Melbourne CC. And now they've defeated the favorites, Patriot side. Now they're into the finals. They'll be playing the Super 11 in the finals.